Sometimes, doing less actually protects you more. After 70, many of us feel the need to keep up with every test, every checkup, every scan our doctor suggests. We line up thinking we're staying safe, but what if I told you that some of these routine tests can do more harm than good? They can create fear, bring side effects, or even push you into treatments you didn't really need. And here's the surprising part. Number 2 on this list shocks almost everyone. Today, I want to share 5 common health checkups you should think twice about after 70. I'll keep it simple, with gentle stories and tips you can carry with you. This isn't about ignoring your health. It's about choosing wisely and asking the right questions. And always remember, before any test, ask your doctor, what happens next if this test finds something? Number 5, bone density scan. This one sounds harmless. A quick scan, no pain, no needles. It tells you if your bones are strong. But here's what's rarely said. After 70, almost everyone shows lower bone density. It's as natural as gray hair or wrinkles. And too often this leads to medications with serious side effects, jaw pain, digestive trouble, even fragile bones that break in strange ways. Take Rose, a 76-year-old retired piano teacher. She walked daily, never had a fall, but one scan showed low bone density. Her doctor started her on medication. Soon she had severe reflux and jaw pain, and she stopped playing piano. When she shifted to vitamin D, weight-bearing exercises, and calcium-rich foods like sardines and leafy greens, her strength returned, and so did her music. If you're not falling or breaking bones, life, like balance training, good food, and vitamin D, may serve you better than pills. Don't let a single number on a screen decide your future. Number 4, brain MRI for mild forgetfulness. We all misplace our keys or forget a name now and then. At our age, that can stir fear. Fear of Alzheimer's, fear of losing ourselves. Doctors often respond with a brain MRI. But here's the truth. Most MRIs in older adults show changes that are perfectly normal. Small spots, a little shrinkage. It's just aging. But hearing abnormal on a report can set off panic. George, a 74-year-old engineer, went through this. His MRI showed white spots, and suddenly he was convinced he had dementia. He stopped driving, stopped church, and lost confidence. Yet a simple memory test showed his mind was still sharp. With rest, hydration, and some brain games, he bounced back. If forgetfulness is mild, ask for a paper memory screen first. It's safer, cheaper, and far less frightening. Number 3. Cardiac stress test without clear symptoms. If you've ever felt a little tired or winded, your doctor may suggest a stress test. It sounds smart, but after 70, these tests often give false alarms. In fact, nearly 40% of results can say there's a problem when there isn't. And that can lead to risky procedures like stents or bypasses you may not need. Raymond, a 75-year-old postman, stayed active with daily walks. He mentioned feeling tired on hills, so his doctor ordered a stress test. One thing led to another, and he ended up with a stent and kidney trouble from the dye used during the procedure. The truth? His fatigue was from dehydration, not his heart. If you don't have chest pain or real breathlessness, ask instead about a resting EKG or a calcium scan. They're simpler, safer, and less likely to push you into risky treatment. Number 2, colonoscopy after the mid-70s. This is the one that surprises most people. Colonoscopy has saved lives, but after 70, and especially after 75, the risks rise and the benefits shrink. The prep is harsh, the sedation affects memory, and the test itself can cause complications. Dana, a 73-year-old grandmother, had 2 clean colonoscopies before. Her new doctor urged another. She agreed. That night, she ended up in the hospital with a bowel perforation and weeks of recovery. There was no reason for that test. If you've had clean colonoscopies and no symptoms, ask about stool tests like FIT. They're done at home, require no sedation, and still catch most concerns. Number 1, whole body CT scans. These are sometimes sold as executive checkups to catch cancer early. They sound reassuring, but they can cause more harm than help. Each scan equals hundreds of chest X-rays worth of radiation, and many spots they find are harmless, Tiny nodules, calcifications that trigger more tests, biopsies, and fear. Marcus, 80 and full of energy, got one of these scans. A small nodule led to a chain of tests. He ended up with a collapsed lung from a biopsy, all for something that was benign. Experts now say, never do a full-body CT if you feel well. If something is truly wrong, like coughing blood, sudden weight loss, or swelling, ask for targeted imaging. Your time and peace of mind are too precious to waste chasing shadows. So there you have it. 5 checkups that may sound helpful but can actually harm you after 70. Bone scans, brain MRIs, stress tests, colonoscopies, and whole body CT scans. They're not always the friends they seem. Sometimes the best care is simple care. Your body has wisdom. If you feel well, trust it. Focus on good food, daily movement, restful sleep, and meaningful connections. That's prevention in its truest form. Now I'd love to hear from you. Have you or someone you love ever had a test or treatment that turned out to be unnecessary? Share your story in the comments. I'll be reading every single one. And if this video gave you peace or clarity, follow Elderly Roots for more honest, gentle conversations about aging well.